My name is Moonpetrie, and it is almost halfway through the year, so I am going to do a 2020 goals check-in. Little nervous because I've been a little busy. It turns out it wasn't that bad. So my overarching goal, I claimed, was to try to balance new baby, other family responsibilities, and writing, and occasionally even reading a book. So as it turns out, we're doing okay. Baby is healthy and well. My oldest graduated from high school, and I am continuing to be able to work on my own goals and projects, at least enough to feel like I am still doing something. And I have read actually a bunch. I am using the Libby app to access ebooks from my library, and it has been fantastic. When I can't actually hold a book, turn pages, I just swipe with the finger. And I have read a lot more than I expected to. I have actually read about 30 books overall. I also had no idea I was going to go on a thriller kick, but that is what has happened. I then set 3 main writing goals, the first of which was to finish revisions on The Deathmaker's Child, which I finished drafting sometime in November 2018. So it has been a year and a half of revising, switching projects, going back, revising some more. So I have continued to work on revising that, and that is actually what I've been spending what writing time I have on lately. So that goal is continuing to progress. The ultimate goal there was to start querying at some point this year. We shall see. I am attempting some pretty intense, some pretty serious revision. One of my betas had really good suggestions for things that might be a lot of work to pull off. 2 places where I could combine 2 characters, so that is going to be a challenge, but totally worth it, I think. And some more work on stakes and intention. So I continue to work on that. We will see. We will see. Definitely a bunch of progress has been made on that goal. My second goal was to work on revising the 2 things that I drafted in 2019, and I have done some revision on each of them. So spent a lot of time on one that did not end up feeling like making a lot of progress, but some progress and a lot of time during April's camp, and only a small amount of time on the other book, which probably overall needs less work and is just shorter, so it's just less work in general. But I didn't set any specific goals for where I would end up with those projects, but just to work on revising. And so I have, and I will continue to. Oh my gosh, it is like 93 degrees out here, and whew. My third goal for the year was to start drafting an idea that I had, I guess, on the 1st. According to my goals video, I woke up with this idea on the 1st of the year, and so I thought I might do a little bit of drafting in each of the camps and then finish the draft for Nano or something along those lines. But wanting to try to work on that, but not in a rush, keeping that the lowest priority, and revising be my greatest focus for the year. I did not spend April working on drafting that, and in fact have not even put in any time brainstorming that. But I am very excited for July's camp, and I feel like I'm going to make some progress toward that goal, approximately, next month. I also mentioned some smaller goals, including doing some journaling of baby's first year, a la Anne Lamott's operating instructions. Yeah, that turned into journaling the COVID-19 pandemic, and not like a sweet baby book that I will one day give my child. And it's been a little intense, so I haven't done as much of it as I would like to, but I have done some. Another fun little goal was to be less stingy with my stickers, to reward myself more, just use them for decorating more, and not just save up stickers until they dry out and won't stick to anything anymore. I am a sticker hoarder, and so I have done a little bit of that, but I was glad to go back and rewatch that video for that little reminder. That is a goal that I can definitely work on. Until next time, I am Moonpetrie. Be gracious with yourself. This year is not going according to anyone's expectations. But if you wanted to check in with me about what some of your goals have been, or how you have changed your goals, or what progress you have been making, please let me know in the comments. I would love to chat.